is this? Oh. Dude, usually when I pause the game, it's like the map of the area. I don't know what this is. Some kind of logo? Looks like, I can't read the text, unfortunately. Like the font at the top, I can't read that. I don't even know if that's English. Looks like a snake eel type thing on the bottom. Then a sea turtle in the middle. On top of that, some jellyfish, maybe? Jellyfish? And then a hermit crab on top, maybe. Elephants? You see elephants? Oh no, I kind of see it. Okay, on top of the sea turtle, elephants with like some kind of shelled thing on top of them. I thought those were little tentacles. Interesting. Lots of animals. That's cool. Interesting. That's cool, it's different. It's normally like the map of the area during the pause screen. Alright, I paused the game because I wanted to give a quick recap of what happened last stream. It's gonna be hard to recap last stream. I think the lore is definitely starting to like really stack very high. I think like the first 2 or 3 streams of this game, it wasn't like a lot of deep lore to keep track of, which makes sense. Like it's the start of the game, they're not gonna throw everything at you all at once. But definitely the last 2 streams, has been a lot thrown at me. A lot to keep track of lore-wise, hard to remember. I'm trying to think. Oh man. Okay. Well, I'm trying to think where to start. Should I summarize everything that happened, or just the key, like, story points? I think at a certain point there's no summarizing anymore. I'm gonna try. Well, we saved Odacon's sister, who her name is Emma Emmerich. We saved her, and she's also this computer hacker type genius person. And she had some kind of virus that she wrote, some kind of code program virus thing that could stop the nuclear launch codes from going off. So we got her and got her to the computer room to upload her little virus program thing, but she did die, unfortunately. On the way there, she did die. The vampire guy killed her. It wasn't me. I did not kill her. It was confirmed that she got stabbed or something like that. It was very sad. But she died. Thankfully, her and Otacon got to have like a little last moment together. Kind of. It was very short. I feel like it wasn't really good enough. I feel like it kind of just made things worse. Like for Otacon, I feel like that was a really devastating thing. He hadn't seen his sister in like many, many, many years, or even spoken to her or anything. And then he had to watch her die the first time he sees her again after so long. It was really sad. Then and then I'm pretty sure her virus didn't even work in the end. After all that, she risked her life for it and everything, and her virus didn't even stop the launch codes from going through, so that really sucks. And then what happened after that? Then we found out that the person in the ninja costume or ninja suit that, you know, in the first game it was Gray Fox. This time around it was Olga, and Olga is actually working with Snake this time because her child is being held captive by the Patriots, and, you know, she wants to get her child back, so she's working with Snake. Not necessarily because they align morally or anything like that, or they have the same goal. Her goal is saving her child. Snake's goal is, it's to stop there being so many Metal Gear things built, I think is his main thing. So there's less nuclear weapons in the world. I think is his goal. I could be completely wrong. We're still learning a lot. A lot is still up in the air currently. I'm trying to think what else. Then I got captured, tortured a little bit. Not the same kind of torture in the first game though. This one was just, they just said I was tortured. I didn't actually have to experience it physically this time. And now I'm with Snake and we're trying to, I think we're just trying to get to where all the stuff is going down. It's a lot. There's a lot of layers to it. My recap is not gonna recap everything. It was so much information last stream that I'm struggling to remember it all perfectly well. I'm assuming I'm not supposed to understand everything perfectly. It's a first playthrough. I think that most, especially like a convoluted story, I think I've like definitely gotten to the point where I'm putting less pressure on myself to try and understand every intricate detail. There's you know, to really get to the depth of things. That's what a second playthrough is for. But I am doing my best still, but I'm trying not to be like so harsh on myself for not remembering every little detail, because it's a lot. They're like, the cutscenes were long. They're long. They're good, but it was a lot of information. And yeah, now we're in this crazy battle sequence. This is literally where I saved the game last time, in the middle of a intense fight. We're in the middle of a very intense fight. I can't really talk over the intense fight right now. Okay, also, yeah, in the recap, I forgot to say this. We were talking about it at the start of the stream a little bit, but how there was... My theory right now, I don't want anyone to tell me if I'm right or wrong, like in the stream or anything, because it's just a theory. I'm just guessing here. It's all a big mystery. But I think that the Colonel and Rose were like AI. Like, I don't think they're real. I think they're AI people. Like, I think they're real in the real world, but the versions of them that I've been speaking to through the codec throughout the game, I don't think is the real version of them. That's what I think, because the AI started glitching. Like, it was a very like key moment towards the end of the stream yesterday that the Colonel's AI just completely fucked up and broke entirely. And Rose's AI is not broken, but it did start glitching out a little bit. And it also just started saying some really wacky stuff, like that she's a spy, and she's been a spy this whole time. I don't know if I really believe that. I feel like personally, currently, I don't believe that Rose was a spy this whole time. I think that that's like her AI. Whoever's controlling the AI, presumably the Patriots, are just trying to mess with my head currently in game, or with Raiden's head, I should say. That's my running theory right now, but who fucking knows what's going on? Shit's getting weird. And Toma, thank you for the 60 months. Alright, that's my best attempt at a recap. I'm sorry it's so scattered, but the lore is getting very... It's getting scattered right now. It's a lot to keep track of, and I clearly don't have all the puzzle pieces right now. Oh my god, I cannot aim.
Get in there.
I don't have all the puzzle pieces right now, so it's a lot of mystery. A lot of confusion. I'm having fun guessing.
Now, go. You want to be left behind?
No. Also, part of me feels like right now, we could be in like a VR simulation currently. That's my other theory. Other than like Rose and the Colonel being AI, it's that I'm in like a weird VR simulation right now. From when they captured me to like torture me, from that point onward. That's my guess. Use the sword. I mean, I'm gonna use the sword when the time is right. I feel like that was definitely a gun moment just then. But yeah, careful with backseating or spoiling, guys, please. I feel like last stream we started having some big problems with people backseating, and we really gotta chill. Oh my god.
Get in there.
See, that's probably a sword moment. Last moment was not a sword moment. Yeah, we will start timing people out for backseating. I'm sorry. We're usually like pretty lenient with stuff, but like, oh, I forgot I already used this sword for a second. Oh my god, Snake's gonna die. We're really... trying to minimize that. Dude, Snakes just fucking go... Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Lenient, tell that to the Godskin Apostle guy. I still don't even remember how long we timed him out for. It was, that was quite dramatic. Yeah, right now this is actually a gun moment, I think. Wait, we permabanned that guy? Oh! Yep, and then from that point onwards, the backseating on Elden Ring stopped quite a bit, so we made an example out of him. Like I said, we normally don't like ban people or time people out in the chat. It's actually very rare here. We're pretty lenient with things, but sometimes you make an example out of people and people chill out. Alright, Meth, you gotta stop.
What are you doing?
Guys, please, it's a first playthrough. It's I only literally just got the sword at the end of last stream. Like I haven't even had a chance to use it properly yet. It's a good sword moment though. Okay. Switch between blade and back with W. Not W. What is that? X. Remember, you can die if you get shot too much. Okay, I actually didn't know that, so that one was actually helpful. Oh my god. Dude, who is training these guards to be fucking samurais as well? This is insane. You stomped it on me. This sword is definitely... It's hard to get used to using it. I'm so used to attacking with X, and now it's using like the joystick for swinging, and it's very different. Oh man. Crap. Also, I think I got body armor. Sorry about that. Oh my god, sorry, Snake. I think I just fucking stabbed him. Are we just fighting forever right now? I haven't gotten a chance to check my codex since we got to the zone.
Snake, there's a fork in the conveyor belt. The machine is automatically sorting cargo according to some system. Take a good look at the device.
Alright. I know Snakes are right next to me, but I'm...
What? If you've got that kind of time to spare, worry about yourself instead.
I mean, I'm worried about both of us.
Big boss here. Enter the track on the bridge to the right. Over.
Big boss.
Right, come on.
Doing my best. What about Otakon?
There's a door at the north end of that corridor. Solidus should be somewhere on the other side. Stay with Snake and keep north.
Sorry, I'll calm back a little bit.
Snake's life gauge is right below yours. You live and die together. Do you understand? I'm sure
get that.
everything will be okay. But if he gets in a tight spot, give him all the backup you can. I'm counting on you.
Doing my best. Dude, the music's so intense right now. It's...
There's a door at the north.
Oh yeah, that's what he said already. The music's so intense, it's kind of overriding their voices just a little bit.
Entertainment program, Idea Spy 2.5, Episode 1, New York. Here in the city where dreams come true and desires rule, something is being bought, sold, and thrown away, even as we speak. But behind the scenes of business as usual, the nefarious J.E. Corporation lines its already bloated coffers with profits from worthless products. As J.E. swindles yet another innocent into purchasing high-priced junk, the FBI mobilizes a top-secret task force to put a stop to the menace. Now, the city's best-kept secret spy is out there, briefed and ready to protect the people from J.E., the catalog of conspiracy. Just call him 2.5.
What the fuck was that? What was that a reference to? Oh my god, Snake's about to die. I'm afraid to swing my sword around him. I need to feed him a little ration or something. Oh.
Raiden, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
Colonel?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been
See?
talking
I
to
fucking
an
knew it.
AI.
That's impossible.
The kernel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The kernel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy.
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the kernel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden,
Snake, what's
So I
happening
feel like
around
that's true
here?
for Rose
I
too.
don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
Now I gotta forge my own path? I'm not ready.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
No,
Rose
they
is being
don't.
held in the
Raiden, you
holds.
know it's
It's a
not
trap.
true.
Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
That's what I'm saying.
You're right.
I am right.
Okay. Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
Dude, this is such a mindfuck right now. I'm like... I'm with Raiden right now, where I don't know what's real and what's not currently. I don't know. A part of me wonders if even Snake is real in this, like at least the codec calls. I don't know. I'm literally so in my head right now. I'm scared to walk into this. I feel like I'm gonna need to save. Maybe Raiden needs a cold brew that will reveal the truth. Yeah, it'll help him wake up. Holy crap, this is a mindfuck. I'm thinking so many insane things right now that I don't know what to believe.
There should be a tall ladder on the north wall. Those guys should be at the top. Start climbing.
There's a ladder on the north side. According to Olga, the enemy is beyond that point. Let's move out.
I want to call fake Colonel.
Snake, like Shakespeare said, naught's had, all's spent, where our desire is got without content. Basically, it means that your desire can get you into trouble if you're not careful. That goes for items, too. Don't get too
That
greedy,
fucking
or
angle.
you might be sorry. Be careful, Snake.
I like the quotes coming back. Wow, what an insane room we're in. This looks like such a boss fight arena. I'm scared to step. Snake, everything's gonna be okay, isn't it? Need him to tell me. Oh. Hopefully, if they shoot me a little bit, it'll it'll help me know if I'm alive or not, if this is real or not. Cause I'm freaking out right now internally. I don't know if it's real or not. They're in my fucking head. They're in my head and they're messing with me. Hey Feed, thank you for the sub to Hikusai. I'm so sorry if I said that horribly wrong. Thanks, Feed. Whoa. Wait, what? Why'd we fail? Wait, what? But I'm still playing. Wait, what? Hold on. I'm still going. They're really messing with me now. Holy crap. See? Now I'm even more confused. Where I think I'm back to thinking we're inside an AI again. Because what's with all these floating screens? My sense of reality is being... Shit's getting distorted really bad. It's not hard to convince me that I'm crazy, to be fair. I feel like any... Nope, still going. Oh my god. I feel like if anything weird happened to me in real life, my number one, like, I'm jumping to, no, I'm crazy. Each time. I am way more quick to just assume I'm losing my fucking mind than anything actually weird is happening. See, the reason I feel like this is not real anymore, well, for a lot of reasons, like all the floating screens and stuff that feel really out of place in the environment, but also like just the fact that we're fighting alongside Snake right now. It feels like, you know, what Otakon just said. About the Colonel being like from in my own head, made up of my own perception of him. Isn't this what my perception of Snake would be? Like this badass guy fighting alongside me. But also then it doesn't feel like it's... How would Otakon tell me that if it's not real? You know, I'm confused. I'm literally...
It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my
so many
sorrows.
layers deep in my confusion.
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us.
Snake, you
Everyone
killed her
I
dad.
love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can.
It's crazy. It's a crazy jump to make.
Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead.
You know, not everyone yearns for death in the same way that she does. She's
You
kind
want
of
eternal rest? I've
a
got it
little
right
unfair.
here.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here!
I kind of want to hear what Snake has to say, though. Holy crap.
Jack, I've been watching how you fight.
Solidus?
It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days. Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire
Where's he
to
talking
fight
from?
fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival, it was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute, split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Less than real. Where'd he just come from?
No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now.
God.
I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
I don't think I could take these three things all at the same time. Oh my. Dude, look in the distance. It doesn't even matter if I kill these three. There's 6 million more forever. This is just like Dagonoth King's lock-in to true. Yeah, I'm gonna use a different... Wait. No. Is this the one I want to use? It is. Ow. Where'd my gun go? Can I even call anyone right now? Like no one's gonna...
Lolly lule low. Lolly lule low. Lolly lule low.
See, that's been... That silly little name has been mentioned since the start of this game with no explanation of what it is. Or if there was an explanation, it didn't get through to me yet. That's still a big thing big puzzle piece I do not understand.
Raiden, aim for Ray's head section with the Stinger missiles.
Otacon still calling, answering. Okay, fake Rose not answering.
The mass production Metal Gear is unmanned. It's probably under the control of GW, the Arsenal Gear AI. A chaff attack should cause electronic interference and confuse Ray for a moment. Use the opportunity to fire a stinger into it.
Good fucking strat. Thanks, Otacon.
I'm not home right now. Please leave a message after the beep. Beep.
Beep. One more time.
Mind the gap.
Okay. Alright, chaff grenade. Okay, I don't have a lot of time. Oh my god, get! Ah! How am I not dead? What the fuck? I don't have that many chaff grenades to like really get crazy with this. Oh my. Oh, I'm panicking. Ow. Yeah, I'm panicking. Oh my. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I keep trying to I keep trying to do a little spin and I keep just punching by mistake. Woo! Ration. I want to see if there are more Metal Gears on the other side. I'm not doing any damage no matter what. Like, I feel like I'm really not doing much here. Where's a chaff shop? Yeah, I need an entire supermarket of them. Okay, I gotta just focus one of them. I'm focusing this left one. I think we should befriend the AI. I think that should be the strat. We gotta communicate with the AI somehow, and we gotta befriend it. Oh, whoa, that was crazy damage. Whoa! Why is he here now? Oh, his legs look different than I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting for his feet. He's dead! We got one down! He's still going though. What? He's not dead? He's gonna eat me, it looks like. Okay, he's still up, but he's kind of confused, it looks like. Oh. Oh my. Whoa! I thought he was gonna stomp me. Dude, this fight is so intense. I don't even have time to think right now. I'm trying to remember exactly what Solidus had just said a second ago, but I'm fighting for my life. Poorly. Did one of them just regen? Or it's a new one? I don't even have any more chaff grenades. I also don't have any more rations. That's not good. I got cold medicine. Can't even take it. Won't even let me take it. Ow. Well, oh man. Not good. Not good. He had to jump at that moment. God. Okay, well that one's down, but another one's just gonna come take its place. Or no? I'm bleeding out, I think. I just realized I don't think I have a band-aid. Oh man. I'm fucked. I'm dead.
Raiden, respond. Raiden!
It doesn't hit the same hearing Otakon yell. Like for Raiden. Okay, I think I really just gotta get in the rhythm of launching and then dodging. Wow, I missed. I just gotta roll around like a maniac. Okay, I'm doing a lot more damage this time at least. I don't even want to pull out the chaff grenades right now because I feel like I'm in a bit of a rhythm a little. I don't want to fuck up my flow. Just get good. I'm trying. I'm trying really hard. Ration. Dude, the start of the last fight, I feel like I picked up a lot of rations. Oh, I see. There's one in the middle right there. Uh-oh. Ooh. I can't reach his head! Oh my god, he's... He was just leaking blood. Dude, he was bleeding out of his leg and it looked like blood, but... He wouldn't have blood. Oh my, oh my. Oh my. How? I don't even know where... This is getting too crazy, I think. That one's down. This one's supposed to be dead! Hydraulic fluid? Is that red? I mean, I know it's not actually blood in the Metal Gear. It's just funny that it looks... that it's red. Oh! I did not see that coming. I thought I got this one down. Is that a different one? Why am I fucking on the floor? Oh my. Metal Gear 8 can't be too much of a threat if Raid's taking these all on by himself. True, he is a rookie. I'm not convinced this crap is even real right now. They really are messing with my perception of reality. I don't know what's real or not to Raiden right now. Oh man, I'm out of rations. I need airdrop rations now. Okay, we almost got a second one down, kind of. Oh, please don't explode me. See, it says 2 of them are dead, but I feel like they're still very much attacking me. I don't even know which one to aim at. See, that one doesn't take damage when I hit him. Dude, I hear ringing. Is this my phone? No. I think it's me bleeding. There's so much happening. Wait, no, I need my body armor. What am I doing? Dude, this is so hectic.
Come in. Raiden.
This is so hectic. Maybe they threw us into the metaverse. Dude, is this what VR chat is like? Yeah, it's Elden Ring all over again for real. This is crazy. It's literally my first day out here. How am I expected to handle this? I'm not that guy. Raiden's not that guy. I need to get them to start like team firing somehow. Ow! I literally ran right into a rocket. Okay. This is good, isn't it? The longer the fight, the longer we can enjoy the playthrough. True. I like that optimistic framing of it. God, dude, they're like taking turns. Oh my. I can't even get up. He's just giving up. I know I need to be aiming for the head, but it's so not very easy. There's a ration in the middle, but I don't know if I could get to it. I kind of feel like I can't. You know what? Chaff grenade. Oh god. I'm going. Oh no! I'm going for the ration. I feel like they just don't stop coming. Like it's never ending. You know what? I'm calling Otakon again.
Raiden, aim for Ray's head section with the Stinger missiles.
I'm trying, Otakon. Ow, I have to tank that bullet. I can't aim at anything right now. Uh-oh. Dude, they just keep coming! There's not enough rations in the world for all of these. Or for me to fight all of these, I mean. I'm freaking out. Dude, this one's called Rose, I just realized. Or one of them, I don't know who. I literally don't know which one I'm fighting, which one I'm not anymore. I think the end is near for me. Ah! Dude, one blunder and it's over.
Right? Raiden? Raiden!
I feel like this seems more like a Snake type of mission. Not a Raiden mission. Snake, if I can handle this crap. Raiden, I don't know. Raiden became a man when he inherited the sword. Too bad it's not really helpful right now. Oh, I framed that. This is so absolutely fucked. So this one ration respawns in the middle, but like so rarely. Like it's not nearly enough. Almost dead. I just can't get his head. There we go. Doesn't even matter that he's dead because another one's just gonna come anyway. Dude, when I zoom in with the stinger, and they're like so up close, I feel like I'm just staring death in the eyes. I kinda am. These are just tools of destruction and death and horrible fucking stuff. Ah! I saw that coming, but I couldn't react in time. won't lock onto the fucking head. There we go. That took way too long. This is crazy. Dude, it like won't lock onto his head. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Crap, dude. I can't even get a good... Oh wait, good head angle. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna die now. I feel like this is very unforgiving. I'm dead. Nope, still alive. Very unforgiving with not a lot of health showing up. I keep thinking that beeping is like the phone, the email phone. Nope, it's literally just me bleeding.
Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
These games are when normal meant fuck you. That shit's punishing for sure. This is a wrong launcher. I just gotta get into like a rhythm and a flow with it, which is hard. What? Oh my god. See, I was starting to think that when you hear the beeping, it's gonna land at the place you were when the beeping started. But that time it landed... Maybe I just didn't move far enough. In extreme mode, you battle like 20 of these. I feel like I'm still battling like 20. Like I defeat one and it's just not over for so long. Because another one just comes. In extreme mode, Raiden's always naked. Wait, that doesn't sound so bad. Just not getting a chance to do anything. Ration. I'm done backseating, let me up front now. Yeah, it's Grimm's turn to take the wheel. no time. I think when they like get on the field out of the water, I need to just do like one rocket at a time. I was doing like up to 2 or 3 before when they're all in the water, but I feel like I'm getting ambushed by like the missiles that don't. Good, you got this. Thank you for believing. Oh my god. I don't know if I believe right now. If I had a full thing of rations, I would believe. I believe a little more, at least. Okay, I'm getting some good damage in right now. Not to jinx it horribly. What's happening? I don't even know how much ammo I have. Oh my god, there's 3 of them again. I feel like I don't even feel good when I defeat any of them because I know that there's just gonna be more. Like that, I just got one and there's another one already. Shit is never ending. Okay, I'm doing bigger damage though. It feels like I'm training my stinger skill. Oh, now I'm on the floor. My last ration, final one. This one's almost dead. Dude! I'll call and go to con. This is ridiculous. Oh, to con, there's no way I have
Right.
to.
Aim for Ray's head section with a stick.
Okay. This is definitely a personal best, for sure, but it just feels like not making any progress. Alright, thanks, Colonel. Well, that one rocket blast to the face might have fucked me. I got no more food. Wait, do I? No, I don't. Oh man, I'm just straight up bleeding out. I can't do anything because I can't just stop and lay on the ground right now. Remember during the Harrier fight when Snake was airdropping rations? I need that so bad right now. He had my back during that fight, for real. Dude, look at my health right now! It's so over. If one of these things even looks at me too long right now, I'm dead forever. Oh my god, there's one right there. I just need one ration. 2 in a perfect world. You still at this boss? They just keep coming forever. I keep calling Otakon to ask, see if he's got more insight for me, but I'm dead.
Raiden, you alright? Raiden? Raiden!
That was such a long fight. Need Darox right now, yeah. True. I do kind of feel like I should save my chaff grenades for when they're like actually on the field, but also God damn it, dude, I'm just taking more damage now. They're using their guns instead of missiles. Shoot! Where's Fat Man when you need him? True. He'd actually do some good right now. Mr. Explosives expert. That just does so much damage. That's insane. This shit is so punishing. I see a ration! I'm risking it all. These robots are neither friend nor enemy. They really emphasis on the not friend part. I feel like when they open their mouth like that, they definitely... I do more damage for sure. don't know how I'm getting them to open their mouth. They kind of just do it. No more guns, no more bullets, nothing, no more attacks on me. I don't deserve this. Grab the fucking ammo. Why? Dude, so often when I'm trying to do like the roll thing, I just lay on the ground by mistake. Is this the end boss? I don't know. I imagine that we were gonna fight Solidus like straight up or something, instead of just his guys. Yeah, I don't want to know if it is the final boss or not. I'm gonna assume it's not though, but I just hope that I hope nothing's harder than this. At least not long-winded. Need more rations, that's all. I need to try and get them to like explode each other somehow. Like if I stand underneath one, maybe I can get them to missile launch each other, but also I don't really have the rations to be like fucking around like that, I feel like. Know what's happening anymore. What the fuck? Oh, no way, it just squished me. Oh my god, dude. You wish that was you getting squished by the Metal Gear thing? I respect that. Okay, I'm getting crazy. I'm hoping that... Never mind. I was hoping if I stand underneath, they'll start doing team damage. Oh my god. I'm fucking bleeding out again. Way! This feels impossible.
What's wrong?
This feels so impossible. Like I have to be. I just can't take any damage at all. They don't give me enough stuff. I'm struggling. I feel like I should. I don't even know, dude. I feel like I should utilize the chaff grenades more. But every time I try them, I feel like it doesn't really help. Like I'm still getting destroyed. The pesky kneecap rockets always get you. Yeah, those ones are harder to dodge, I feel like, because they don't give you the little beacon warning. They just, they come at you. They get your ass. Where's Natasha? Or what's her name? Natasha or Nastasha? I thought it was Nastasha. I think it was just like ever so slightly different than Natasha. I see them opening their mouths after I hit him in the leg, I think. But I just have to run for my life so much, I'm not even getting a chance to, like, capitalize on it. They just move right away. Okay, I got to capitalize on that one. Whew. Got the big hit there. He's gonna squish me. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of a flow. Kind of, not exactly. I thought I was getting in a flow, but maybe not really. Ah! What the hell? I couldn't get out of that view. Okay, I'm trying the fucking shaft grenade again. Even though I'm not super convinced it really helps that much. Somebody's locked in. I am locked in. I kind of forgot that I was streaming for like a split second. I got really locked in for a moment. Uh-oh. Oh no, no, dude, it's always those rockets. It's the fucking kneecap rockets. They are unloading on my ass right now. Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god, Ration, please, 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 please. I'll do anything. I'm throwing multiple shaft grenades. I don't even... I just have to. Bro, I'm getting in a flow. It doesn't really matter because they just keep coming forever and ever and ever, but I'm getting in a flow. Come on, let me shoot your leg. I do really appreciate like how they kind of like stop moving for a second to let me get the big shot in. How's this one still going? I thought I killed that one. I did kill that one. This is a whole different. Wait, what? I don't even know who's who. Oh my. Oh! No way. Dude, that I feel like that was the longest fight of all time.
It's no use.
I mean, we didn't really win, it seems like. We won, but it seems like Raiden's fucked no matter what.
I expected a little more fight than that, Jack.
Whoa, nice angle. Olga? She can fly?
So you decided to show yourself.
Dude, the metallic screeching
Oh, don't do this. They'll
is a
know.
lot.
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you? This is suicide.
Such an anime like
Machines,
protagonist
they're
thing.
transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child.
Crap.
I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you! Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family.
Huh?
I know I'm going to help, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
Holy crap, Solidus. I don't think that one little gun's gonna do very much. No way, just flipped that thing. He's doing tricks right now. Someone's dying and he's doing tricks? That is so BM.
You have to.
Oh my god, please don't put Olga. No.
Olga.
I didn't even know her that well, but I liked her. I was starting to really like her. God damn it. Every character I'm starting to like just starts dying. They're killing everyone off.
Enjoy the show, Jack.
I'm not liking any
Let's
more
pick up where
characters.
we left off.
I don't want any more to die. I'm not even gonna say anything about my favorite character, Otakon, because I don't want to jinx it and that he's gonna die because he's my favorite.
What's wrong with it?
AI, GW, it's out of control.
Oh shit.
What?
Wow, they're really freaking out. That's very, like, that's nightmarish. Those are nightmarish movements.
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The
Virus
Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
What's gonna happen?
Stupid machines!
Hey, you respect those machines. Took out the missile locking on thing before it could hit him. That was cool. That was very badass. I don't want to side with this buddy, but that was very badass.
You still have some use.
Captured Snake.
No fucking way. This gotta be a part of his plan. Snake's too badass to just let that happen, I think. Save yes or no? Yes. Glad it asked.
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you.
Can I look around? I can. Oh my god.
I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son!
No! No, please. Wait, I don't even know which button. I don't even know which button to press. I'm dead.
Raiden, are you all right? Answer.
Panicked.
Raiden!
I think I'm supposed to press Y.
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the
Man,
Arsenal
not
AI
this
is
again.
corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you.
Come on. Need those buddies to help me out.
I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son!
Oh, I'm not ready for another button mashing thing. It's not even... It's not even doing anything! I feel like... Am I pressing the wrong button again? No, I survived that time. I guess it is.
You know he doesn't know anything.
Yeah, I'm dumb.
Him I want the answers from.
Yeah, I'm dumb. Don't expect anything of me. Oh god, at least we only had to do that once.
That's not your business.
Oh, really?
She kind
It
of
so
got a
happens
wedgie
I
right
have
now.
some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable.
They love that
It needs
word.
other Metal Gears as guards,
They
a
use
huge
that word a
payload
lot.
of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
A list of names of the Patriots!
Oh.
They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW, including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all
That's a pretty
along.
good
Are
plan.
you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
That's a pretty fucking good plan.
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that. What exactly do you find so funny?
Charades usually are humorous. I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted, a little exercise set up by us.
Exercise?
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to reduce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project. You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
Ames and the President's deaths. The ninja. The computer virus that mimics Foxdie. Did you really think they were all a coincidence? Ames' own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well. As for the president, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxdie. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW.
Oh, man.
Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus.
I thought it was such a good plan, too.
Fat Man was a different story. He's one of our own people. A sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there. The project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius. And this training kernel will provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation. Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses.
Slash
You're the
taken.
most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound.
Okay, not nice.
We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
All orchestrated?
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake. I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project?
Be fast as fuck.
How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
He actually hit her? I thought I was gonna miss. I'm not gonna lie, I never took Ocelot as such a big-brained orchestrator
Do you
guy.
know why no bullet could hit you?
I mean, he's not, obviously not
It wasn't
alone,
magic, or some new age mumbo-jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed. Your Dead Cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
No.
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you.
but that fucking
Pure
sucks.
self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Did she ever try any other way to die other than gunfight? Like the electromagnetic thing's not gonna protect from everything. I feel like she didn't even try that hard.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right. Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural, only cutting-edge technology.
It's very nice of him to demonstrate for us. Knives didn't work. I was thinking more like the ocean. I was thinking more of that part.
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
Whoa, where'd those come from?
How's this then? Damn.
she still
You
think
idiots! Get the hell away from
she
there!
has psychic powers?
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
Oh my god.
Everybody down!
Now I'm even more mind-fucked.
What the? Impossible!
They got me fucked up for real now.
She is Lady Luck.
But how?
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier. I can see my family again.
Damn!
I'm glad she got what she wanted, but I don't understand how she could
Try
deflect that
this
stuff.
instead.
When Ocelot was like, magic's not real and stuff, I was like, yeah, he's onto something here. And now I'm like, wait, magic was real all along?
No! No, not now!
Hax, thank you for the 38 months. Oh my god, is Liquid coming? Is Liquid overtaking him now? I've been waiting for Liquid to have this moment. I want to hear from Liquid desperately. Magic is not real, says the man who is possessed by his arm.
Liquid!
It's Liquid. I've been waiting for him.
I've been waiting for this!
No, I've been waiting.
It can't be!
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
Yeah, we knew.
You were inside Ocelot?
Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him. Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
What?
You pretend to be
You're the
EE?
only one that can free me. After all, I'm off to bury the Patriots for good.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a
How did
family
he
matter to
choose?
settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss. Time to say goodbye!
Damn!
Like surfing, it's a good way to go.
I'm curious to see how he chose a host. Me too, because Ocelot, like, he needed an arm transplant or whatever. He's like the only one, so how?
Liquid! Stop this thing!
That's crazy. You could break free that.
Hey, Snake! You coming?
Not a very good idea, I think.
Snake!
This Pliskin crazy. Holy crap, that was a... This really is just turning into like a movie at this point. Which I'm not complaining about. I'm enjoying the cutscenes. Cool. Thank God I didn't break the bridge. That would have sucked. There's so much I wanted to say during this sequence of like when he's talking about how everything was kind of like planned into place, but there's not a good moment for me to really say all my thoughts right now because it just there's more. There's more. Also, this guy is arm things, whatever those are, tentacle arm things. They remind me of that guy from the Spider-Man movie. Octagon? I literally don't remember his name. Something like that.
What are you laughing at?
This guy really liked me saying Octagon by mistake. He's pulling a rose on me.
April 30th?
That's right. George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence, the dawn of a new nation here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule, liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country. Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship.
He's a true American.
Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation. The data of life is transferred from parent to child. That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy. We brothers are called les enfants terribles. Cloned from our father, with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort.
Just gotta build a big-ass statue.
When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well. All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon. That will be my legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become the Sons of Liberty!
It's got a lot of interesting things.
Raiden, are you receiving? We're
say.
still here.
How's that
It's got
possible?
some interesting goals.
The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human.
I have so much I want to say.
Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless, We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap! If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Net.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Human memories, ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, never fading, always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It's crazy how...
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right. You seem
how
to think that
predictive
our
this
plan is
really
one of
was, if this is
censorship.
from
Are you telling me it's
2001,
not?
like you said.
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context?
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths. Just look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce?
Well, guys, my stream's being deleted from everything. I would be filtered out 100%.
To create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something Snake told you?
That's the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap!
Is it? Would you prefer that someone else tell you? All right then. Explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best. And you got there all by yourself.
Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashioned, every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
They really are 2v1ing me right now.
The world. You are.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought?
Well, if they put it that way, it doesn't sound so bad.
Of course. Anything can be
Just
quantified
kidding.
nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the
Clutch,
least.
thank you for the sub.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity. The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness. S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
I need you guys to, like, whenever I get a chance to talk, I need you to help me organize my, like, the order things happened in, so I could give my thoughts on it before I forget everything.
That's crazy.
Before I get too much information, all the previous information gets deleted. Because I'm trying to keep up.
Is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method.
I'm putting my controller down because I don't think I'm gonna get to play for a little
Shadow
bit.
Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
A little bit of Oblivion.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof. Raiden, there
Try
are
to say the
also
first game
reasons
was all
behind
fake,
your
too.
selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them? It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to.
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW was still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise. Raiden, take Solidus down.
Think again.
Well, if you say so.
I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me.
Damn!
It will be a fight to the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
Believe with the capitalized lie is the silliest part of the whole game. Yes.
My son.
It reminded me of like the real eyes, realize real lies.
Replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival. By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed your parents.
I'm not that surprised by
I
that.
claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop, your own double helix. It's time we were both free.
Oh, that went hard. That was cool.
I have other reasons for wanting you dead. The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you.
What?
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex, and throughout the neural network they've formed.
Damn, they built me different. There should be a 1 in 1,000 chance he misses and kills you instead, and the whole game ends. It's a good idea, Cabbage.
Brace yourself.
Holy crap. Oh my god. I feel like I have so much I want to say, and I have to fight him. There's no time to even talk. Holy crap, that was a lot. That was a lot to take in. Let's chat. I feel like I can't even remember like half of what I wanted to say, because I had things I wanted to like spit out like immediately as they were being talked about. And then, you know, and then they drop another big thing, which takes up all the space in my mind. And, holy crap. That's a lot. You're only 2.5 hours in, chat away. That's true, I could try and talk for a moment during the fight. Well, not during the fight, but here. I'm trying to think. I literally don't even know where to start. That was so much. When did I think the cutscene started? Dude, how long was that cutscene? Like minutes wise, does anyone know? That was quite a while. I think that might have been the longest cutscene. It didn't feel very long though. Like it felt really quick because there was so much being told and I was just taking it all in. It felt like 10 minutes, but I feel like it was more. 3 minutes, okay. The music's a bit loud. Yeah, I don't think I can turn it down, unfortunately. I felt that too, that the music has been a little bit too loud. I would have to, I think I can only change settings from the start screen, unfortunately. All your questions get answered in Metal Gear Solid 4 that come up here. Well, it's not only questions I have. I definitely just have a lot of thoughts. I think if you press start in both bumpers, a menu opens. It's about to explode my computer. Nope, never mind. You're a fucking genius. Oh, there we go. Ah. Oh. Damn, there's only one audio slider though. I wanted to just turn the music down but make sure the dialogue is still loud enough. This unfortunately only changes the entire game. So that doesn't really do it. Emily, thank you for the 25 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, 1 second though. Before we start yapping for a moment, I have to pee so bad. I had to pee during that whole cutscene. I was like, I can't get up now. I'll be right back. A fresh bottle of water. Sorry, I missed something. Oh, Brett, thank you for the sub. Sorry, I must have gotten up just as that came through. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm scrolling up. I see Ziz or Z1Z. Oh yeah, Olga sacrifice. AI going haywire. Ocelot double cross. Liquid takeover. AI chat. Oh, sorry, I'm out of breath because I ran up the stairs. Did I put ice on my head after that info overload? I need some. Huh. Yeah, a lot happened. That was a long cutscene sequence. It was at least a minute of cutscene, true. Definitely at least one. Yeah, it's a lot to take in for sure. I feel like I'm literally gonna be thinking about this for the next year of my life. Because it was interesting. Okay, I guess Olga dying was sad. I don't really have like any crazy thoughts on all that stuff, especially like the Lady Fortune or whatever her name, Lady Luck, whatever her name was, Fortune, Lady Luck. I don't know. I feel like, I mean that part, I feel like I've just fully accepted that that part didn't make sense to me. Just the fact that she was able to deflect the bullets even though Ocelot had just explained like why she was able to deflect bullets before and then she was able to actually do it. I am just fully accepting the fact that I don't understand that and I don't think any amount of speculating is gonna make me come to any conclusion for why that makes sense, so I'm not even like worried about pondering that one too much, to be honest. So, it's simple. Magic is real. Yeah. Yep. True. That's the extent of that. If you believe hard enough, you can deflect bullets. Yeah, that's actually a life lesson here. Let's all leave the story with that being the one thing that we keep in mind. I honestly, I thought the most interesting part of this whole sequence was, well, like the most recent thing with talking to the AI guy, AI thing that looks like the Colonel, or Dude, that was a mindfuck. I feel like he basically said that, the entire whole first game wasn't real to begin with. Like, that was all part of the simulation training thing, I think is what he was getting at. So the fact that the kernel's not even real to begin with from the first game is fucking crazy. God, I hope Mei Ling is real. If I find out Mei Ling was not real from the whole start, I'm gonna be really upset because I really cared for her so much. What do you think about Kojima predicting this stuff back in 2001? I think it's absolutely insane. Like, I feel like this game feels extremely relevant right now. Oh no, that was real? Okay, I guess I misunderstood what he was saying during that last conversation sequence. Spoiler alert, but it's a game and she's in fact not real. Don't tell me, Axe. Axe, do not fucking tell me none of these characters are not real in real life, because it's gonna break my heart. I know Otokon's real in real life. In real life, and he's out there somewhere. And I hope he finds love. I hope he finds love and happiness and joy. Man. It's very hard for me to organize my thoughts right now. I'm mostly stuck thinking over and over and over right now about the part that the AI was talking about. I don't know, it kind of sounded like it was they were talking about trying to prevent like bubbles from forming, like in like an online community sense, like they didn't want there to be like little pockets of like groups of people. Cause like if this game came out 2001, I feel like that's when forums are a big thing. I don't think my brain was forming memories yet at that time, but like, just from my understanding of it, like saying that they're trying to clean the net from junk, yeah, but they're also talking about how like, I felt like they didn't want to have like little online bubbles, I guess, of like echo chambers is kind of what they're talking about. But I feel like we kind of got there, like with the world, like with like Twitter and stuff. I feel like we did kind of get there, where it was like you're seeing things from people, from all kinds of people, like very much outside of your bubble and stuff. And I feel like that's not any better, really, than, like, I feel like that doesn't lead to any better outcomes than, like, I guess echo chambers might, in a way. It felt, I don't know. I might have fully, like, misunderstood what they were talking about with the online censorship stuff. But I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think, like, a full forum for everyone to speak with each other is good. I think that's actually worse in a way. I think that leads, like, I feel like that's where we've been at for the past couple years online, and I feel like it leads to, like, oops. Sorry, I need to fidget with my erasers or else I will die because I can't not fidget with things while I talk. I feel like we had that a while ago, the past little bit, and it just made things worse in online spaces. I think it like leads to people, I don't know the word. I talk about this stuff all the time, like with Jimmy and stuff. I think it's a very interesting topic about how like weird things have gone culturally in like online spaces and stuff, and how it leads people to like really dehumanize people they don't agree with and stuff like that. And like your entire being can end up being just being, I don't even know a good way to word this. Like you see like a way of being online or something. It's not even online, this happens in real life too, but I feel like it's more extreme online, like it's different, but like you'll see a way of thinking and you just want to be opposite of that because you don't agree with it, or I don't know how to word this. I have so many thoughts that it's hard to explain because I'm thinking about the whole 40-minute sequence that just happened. Keep in mind that this is a game about America from the perspective of the Japanese. I mean, I don't know what the perspective is of the Japanese. I don't know how that really... I have no frame of reference for that. Sorry, I missed a lot of messages. I gotta scroll up. Japan's forum culture progressed a lot faster than ours as well. They were on the forefront of internet technology and culture. A lot of this is less prediction, more conversations that were already happening. That's really interesting. I did not know that. The big braining got me hungry. Same. Literally same. I am actually very hungry right now. I don't know. I don't think I could really form my thoughts into like a coherent way of explaining them right now. But I mean, okay, so I said this yesterday about how some of the conversations that were popping up in game yesterday reminded me of a philosopher named Rene Girard. He's like a modern day philosopher. He talks basically all about like mimetic theory, and then I feel like, I don't know when Rene Girard started doing like writing about that stuff, but I feel like Kojima must have read some of his stuff or something. I said yesterday that it's a lot of stuff like everyone already knows internally, but he words in a way that makes it more, I don't know, digestible. But even like the AI was talking about like the whole scapegoating thing just a moment ago. I can't remember what the AI just said like 15 minutes ago. My brain is very jumbled. But it's good stuff. And Shelly, thank you for the 4 months. Yippee! Thank you. Maybe that guy read Kojima stuff. True. Yeah, maybe Rene Girard was actually influenced by Kojima. Could be. This game came out a long fucking time ago. Sorry, just let me scroll up real quick. There's a good YouTube video called The Most Profound Moment in Gaming that goes into a deep dive into the last AI conversation. I would definitely like to hear people's thoughts on it in the future. I feel like right now, since it's my first playthrough and everything of the series, I definitely don't want to like watch videos or hear thoughts that might like influence. Well, I don't mind hearing your guys' thoughts in the chat as long as it's not like an actual spoiler. But I don't want to start diving into like content about the game and discussions about the game, I guess, yet, because yeah, literally yep, I literally don't want to be influenced. I want to form my own opinions, as best as I can. Obviously, we're all always influenced. I feel like that's a big point that they're talking about here. But I do want to try like my best to get my own, like form my own opinions to the best of my ability. So far. Yeah, exactly. I want to finish the series before I start watching discussions about it. Sorry, I'm eating a little snack right now. I did get hungry having to think so hard. I usually don't think at all on any given day. Ironic, the influencer doesn't want to be influenced. I don't think I would ever describe myself as an influencer. I don't think I do much influencing. Sorry, I'm chewing. The most profound moment in gaming is excellent watch later when you digested the game. Yeah, I think, that sounds like something I'd for sure want to watch at some point in the future. I definitely think I need to let more of the conversation marinate in my brain. I think yesterday the game reminded me of the philosopher I was just talking about. And now like that's like fresh on my brain because I remembered that I watched all those lectures and stuff yesterday. And I feel like every little bit of information I'm learning in game right now, I'm filtering it through like that lens of just all the mimetic theory and stuff. Could we watch it all again with commentary of the cutscene? I do actually want to watch that cutscene again, but not. It was like 40 minutes. I don't think I want to watch it back to back right now. But I would like to watch it again for sure to digest it. What was the name of the philosopher? Rene Girard. Yeah, Ogre just typed it. Thank you, Ogre. That's how you spell it. Very good philosopher. There's like, sorry, I'm trying not to talk with my mouth full. I got very hungry very quickly during that cutscene. There's like if anyone like thinks that stuff is interesting, like all the, just how our desires are influenced by other people, I guess is the simplest way to put it, but obviously it's more in depth. There's like a 7-hour-long lecture series on YouTube about Rene Girard, and it's really, really good. Let me see if I can find the name of the thing. It's 7 hours long, like it's long, but it is broken up into like hour-long segments and videos. Let me find the name. It's called Introduction to well, this is the first video. It's like a full series, but the first video is called Introduction to Mimetic Theory, Rene Girard, by the YouTuber Jonathan B.I. I didn't know we were getting homework. Yep, that's your homework, guys. Watch that 7-hour thing and come back. Is the audio crunchy? Wait, what happened? Am I lagging? The phone's making my mic static? What? Putting my phone away, you're freaking me out. Is it back to normal now? Sounds like you have a lot of radiation in your room. I probably do. Probably the mold, it's growing something. It just happens when you have your phone near your mic. That's so weird. I don't know why that's happening. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for that to happen. Weird. It was like a deep, bassy static too. Creepy. Dude. Literally, I'm actually an AI and it's glitching out. Weird. Anyway, let's get back to the game. I'm sorry I don't have any more like clear thoughts on that whole sequence. I do have a lot of thoughts, but I'm just having a hard time putting them into words. It's a lot to process still. The main takeaway is this game's fucking awesome. That's my final statement, is this game's fucking awesome.
You don't have a lot going for you with just your bare hands. You have your own blade. Use
Call
it.
my buddies. Is the AI gonna answer?
Right. Take Solidus down. Think about Olga's child and your Rosemary. You must win.
Oh yeah, snakes underwater. I forgot that whole thing.
Watch out for Solidus' snake arms. If they catch you, shake yourself free by pressing the
The music is so loud I can barely hear Otacon's voice. Let me try that thing again. Oh! Okay. I'll at least turn the volume back to 10. Oops. Even though it's not gonna make the dialogue louder. Good night, Wish. Calling Otakon again.
The missiles from the snake arms pack a punch, but they're fairly low on maneuverability. You should be able to shake them as long as you don't stop moving. If you can't get rid of them, slice them with a sword.
Hey, great music. I love it. Same composer as Shrek? There's no way that's real. Is that true?
Right.
I'll believe you.
Have to beat Solidus. This
Very
is
easy
your
to
last
convince.
duty.
We're not just pawns in some simulation game, you know.
Yes, you are. We're nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or tanks.
What the? The old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Both of these are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Your code name, Raiden, too, comes from the Japanese Navy's name.
Man, I'm sorry the music's so much louder than their voices right now.
Oh, really? Do you know the code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
It was Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
Just weapons to be used on the battlefield. Just pawns in a game. Exactly.
I didn't know that.
And a weapon has no right to think for itself. Now, it's time to fulfill your purpose. Defeat Solidus.
Well, I guess if that's all I'm good for. Can we save the game? I think we saved at some point during that sequence. I would like to save again though, for
Jack,
sure.
are you okay? How's your murdering going?
It's going great, Rose. Thank you. Not that one.
Be strong. Whatever happens, don't forget that my life's at stake too. Try to do something for me for a change.
Oh, that's right. There was that whole little sequence where they talk about how selfish Raiden is.
Is that the best you
Man.
can do?
I do not feel ready for a fight at all right now. Let's see a ration. Is Rose a computer? Well, I think right now on the codec, that's AI Rose. See, it kind of... Ouch. Okay, I'm on fire. I truly, at this point, I don't know what's real and what's not. They got me fucked up. I kind of thought that, maybe Rose was real, and then this was like the AI version of her. Created from like Jack's subconscious or whatever. But I literally, that's just me guessing. There's a lot to take in, so I probably got a lot wrong in my understanding. I'm definitely gonna rewatch that cutscene. Today. Oh yeah, I remember when we finished Metal Gear Solid 1, there was an option to like watch every cutscene. Like literally like movie mode or something. So I'm gonna assume this game has that too.
Is that the best you can do? Take this!
Okay, that's fucked up. They did that.
Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting.
It wasn't interesting yet. Oh my fucking god. Why? Dude, he's got like Heelys on or something. They really liked our like rollerblades in this game. Oh my. Final ration forever.
What's wrong with you?
Oh yeah, I didn't even get to talk about my thoughts on like Solidus' motivation and stuff. I had a lot to say about that in the moment, but now I feel like my brain is... My brain's a little bit busy trying to process it still, I guess. Or the other stuff.
Is that the best you can do?
Is that it? That was way easier than fighting the metal gears. Or the metal, well, yeah, the rays. What's he saying? What'd he say? I can't read lips. Damn. Should've studied lip reading before that. He says GG. Damn, that's some nice sportsmanship. Well, guys, internet censorship is won. We defeated the guy that was against it. He had a lot more motivations than just that, though. I don't want to talk because I'm waiting for dialogue to start, but I'm... I'm afraid any thought I start now is gonna be interrupted. So I will be patient.
Who am I, really? No one quite knows who or what they are.
Snake?
The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point. There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about having faith. What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. It's up to you. By the way, what is that?
Dog
Tags.
tags. Hey, it's me, Flubby. I forgot that we wrote that at the start.
Anyone you know?
No, never heard the name before.
It's a great name, I think.
I'll pick my own name, and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on.
Come on, I think it was a cool name.
They taught me some good things, too.
I know. We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word, even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry, I'll find him. Count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up, we have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriot's identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
Raiden, you got some stuff to sort out. I hope real Rose is nicer than AI Rose. Yeah, she looks very different than...
Snake?
Hey, it's a parrot! Or...
What's wrong?
Bird.
Nothing. Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know.
Can't really
But
ask
we're
other
going to
people
find out
that.
together, aren't we?
Oh. Yeah.
See me for what I am, okay?
I know.
She really was pregnant? I thought that was the AI lying about her. Oh man. I don't know. I don't know how much of the... I fully 1000%...
Do you remember this place?
I will. I'll let her talk.
Course.
I thought the last
is
few
where we first
conversations with
met.
Rose were fake. Like
I
fake
remember
AI.
now. Today is the day I met you.
That's it.
That's what I expected it to be. He can keep the handcuffs at least. No, he's meant to break free from his chains. What was
I think I
that
found
was the whole
something
point.
to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. The genes aren't the only
English
thing
teacher
that
ass
matter.
answer.
There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA.
True.
It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
It's a surprisingly very happy ending for both of them. Smooth jazz, yeah, it's nice music.
I stare at the stars and the sky.
Damn. That's a really good game. I feel like I'm still I'm still gonna have things I want to say about it, but I might need to process it a little bit more. I think it's cool that they're keeping the theme of like the whole genes thing from the first game and really just like drilling that in. This game is actually just a psyop to convince people to have children. This game actually came out because they knew the birth rate was declining and they wanted us to have kids. That was a great story. That was really good. You should watch Escape from New York now. What's that? Is that a movie?
I can't say goodbye to yesterday, my friend.
I like this song.
I keep holding on.
That's what I was thinking at one point, like, damn, the real baby boom is 9 months after Metal Gear Solid 2 came out for real. Was this game a 10 out of 10? Honestly, yes. I think it all came together to be a 10 out of 10. I really like games, well, not just games, like stories. I like stories that cover, like, I guess, like, I mean, it's a very broad statement to say I like games that cover, or stories that cover philosophy, because I feel like most things can be tied to that kind of stuff in a way. But I like that's a lot more overt in this. I really appreciate there's like a very... I feel like there's a lot of ambiguity with like the story, like it's confusing in a way, but I like that I don't know how to explain. I like that the position of like the writers are pretty clear. Like it's cool to get to clearly understand their beliefs, I guess, maybe is the word. I don't know. It was a really, really great story. I feel like it's got me just thinking about all the mimetic stuff that I was talking about. Not that I understand it super well, but now I feel like this has re-sparked that interest in philosophy for me. I was really into it like 3 years ago, and then kind of like, you know, life gets in the way. You forget about interests, you get distracted by other things. I feel like it's sparked that again. The social commentary is a typical Kojima trademark. Yeah, I liked it. It was cool. It definitely... I feel like it leaves me thinking, I guess, about myself a lot. I think that's just how we interpret stories. Like, it leaves you thinking like, oh, what are my motivations? What kind of things do I value? Oops, just broke my eraser. and stuff like that. It's definitely got me pondering and introspecting right now, for sure. Kojima hit so hard it makes someone want to read a book. Yeah. And what's my answer to what my values are and what motivates me? I gotta think about it a little bit more. I gotta ponder it. Definitely gotta ponder it a little more. I think this is definitely like a story that I would want to digest and then talk about a little bit more. We gotta have a stream again where we just talk about it for a little bit or something. Very great story. I want to play the next one right now. I want to start the next one literally right now, but I can't. Do it. I have a commitment to my World of Warcraft guild for like starting Thursday, but now I really want to just play the rest of the series. I was saying I was gonna wait for the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake to come out before playing it, but I feel like I can't wait. Like literally now, I can't wait. I have to play the third one before it's remade. We have to play that next. The next one's a prequel, so it doesn't quite hit the ground running. I felt like this game didn't hit the ground running. Like maybe like the intro part, like when you're playing as Snake, that was cool. But as soon as it got to playing as Raiden, I was really not, I was not a fan of Raiden from the start. I'm still not like a huge, I think he's an interesting character, but he definitely felt like kind of a blank slate in a way, which I think he was supposed to, clearly. I mean, at the end, he's literally talking about how, he's got to figure out like his own values and whatever. So it definitely felt like it was hard to really get into his character at the start of this game. But I think the story surrounding him is really interesting. The next one, although still philosophical, is more political and like a spy thriller. Interesting. Raiden is a shoo-in for the player themselves. Yeah, that's what I felt like, and I wasn't expecting that because I got really used to playing as Snake. I was saying that the whole playthrough. I got really used to playing as Snake and like trying to understand his motivations and his backstory and stuff. Like I was already in the mindset of like not putting myself necessarily into the character we're playing as his shoes, but more so just trying to understand them as a character as we play. I felt like I wasn't getting a lot of that from Raiden, so that was part of the disconnection for sure. But it definitely makes sense, given the ending. Have you looked into Metal Gear Rising on Steam? I haven't looked into any of the Metal Gear games. I don't, other than like Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Like I know there's 5 of them, but if there's other ones, I don't know about them. Sorry to tell you this, buddy, but you're way more Raiden than Snake. Oh, I know I'm not like
Life
Snake.
Isn't just about passing on your
Wait,
genes.
there's more.
We can leave behind much more than just DNA.
That's fucking true.
Through speech, music, literature, and movies.
And
what we've seen,
big
heard,
statues.
Felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for. We need to pass the torch and let our children read our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with. The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can. Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
Just making sure it was, before I said anything, that he was done talking. Wow, what a great game. I really like the, I like that it's not just a
Snake, you there?
Oh.
It's me. I've finished
I'll
going
stop.
over that disc.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but...
But what?
They're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
Oh my god, they uploaded their brain into the AI. I'm just saying anything. Oh, hey, we get our stats. 17 hours, I feel like not, or, well, almost 18. Probably not bad. I saved 102 times. Continued 55 times. I guess I got caught 59 times. I killed 137 people. Okay, yeah, sure, I killed 137, but let's get the stats on how many people I tranquilized and didn't kill. Let's get those stats, because I bet it's way more than I killed. Just saying, I was trying to be pretty, not evil. And used 76 rations. I guess I don't get a title this time. Oh no, I do! Elephant again. I think that's fitting. I got that last time. I'll just stay true to myself. I stay true to myself, and that's what that means. Item. You got a camera. You can use it in the tanker episode. You can use it in the plant episode. Sure, I'll save again. Why not? I think it's funny, I did look up how long this game was before we started, just to make sure I had time to play it before World of Warcraft starts. And literally it said like 13 hours or something. It said like 13. I mean, I always play games a bit slow, so I think almost 18 hours makes sense. Yeah, I was within 10 hours of the allotted time. That's good enough. But what I was gonna say is, I think it's really nice that, you know, although a big thing here was talking about passing on your genes and stuff, I really, really appreciate the whole, like, last little monologue from Snake just now, talking about how, like, that's not the only way to, oops, what's happening? Cutscene starting again. That's not the only way to, like, preserve just the fact that you were here and alive at one point. Or yeah, leave a legacy, I guess is another word for it. Now it's back to the other intro screen. Yeah, I like that it's not just having kids and passing on your genes. There's a lot of ways to leave your mark on the world. And you gotta do it in a way that's not evil. Like how Fat Man wanted to leave a legacy in a horrible, horrible, horrible way. I was here, graffiti does just fine. Yeah. Sorry, I guess I'm not supposed to yap on the intro scene because it's it just wants to keep playing a cutscene. You've already left your mark through your Twitch and YouTube content. I'm sure many people in chat have made videos or music. Yeah, there's a lot of different ways to, like, leave your mark on the world. I will say it's true, like, if anyone here has never, like, uploaded a YouTube video or anything like that, of just anything, it's kind of a nice feeling. Like, even if there's not anything specific you feel like sharing. Like it's not a goal for it to be seen by thousands of people or anything like that. It just feels nice to upload something. I remember when because I started with streaming and not YouTube and stuff. When I started uploading videos, I literally felt that way, like, oh, it's nice that if I die, there'll be some little memory of me. That was a very prominent thought after that. Something I think about all the time, actually. Not necessarily with YouTube, but like, just in general. I think it's just as human beings, it's something we think about. It's being remembered and stuff. Kojima must have been feeling that when he was making games. Yeah, I'm really curious what was going on in his life when he was writing the story. I wonder if he has kids. I would assume he does. Like, I feel like that's a big... Seems like a big theme. You have a lot in common with Solidus. Me? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. He has a daughter. Makes sense. Good for him. Good for him. There's a DVD about the behind the scenes for this game. It's probably on YouTube. I definitely would like to watch that. I feel like now I can judge the people I meet based off of whether they played this game or not. Like, I'll be able to tell if they played it or not. I definitely think this is like a game and a story that changes your perspective on a lot of things. Or at the very least brings it to the forefront of your mind. I do think it's a lot of things that people think about and not really realize, like the whole passing on your genes or following a path that's laid out for you just because it's laid out for you, and it's easier to do that than go against it. So it's cool to have that stuff like brought to the forefront of your brain to really like ponder it. For you like Metal Gear Solid 1 over Metal Gear Solid 2? Really? Damn. I don't know which one I like more. For sure, for the first half of this game, I was very much missing Metal Gear Solid 1. But now at the end... I don't know. I think they definitely built upon a lot of the themes kind of like set up in the first game. And they built on it in a really, really good way, in my opinion. I might prefer this game. I definitely would have preferred playing as Snake. I know that would change the story entirely, and it wouldn't work the same way, but 1000% I prefer playing as Snake. I didn't really care for Raiden too much as a character, but I think that the story in this game definitely hit deeper for me. So for that reason, I might like this one a little bit more, but I love both of them. 22 years and everyone still hates Raiden. I mean, I don't hate him, but it's a very stark contrast going from playing a very cool guy to a rookie that he himself doesn't know what he believes in. So it's hard to like understand and resonate with him. Yeah, Snake had big shoes to fill, exactly. Yeah, the game wouldn't have worked if Snake was the main character. It wouldn't have worked, but I still felt like it was hard to get into at the start because of that. Did you know that the marketing of this game made no mention of Raiden, suggested they'd play the entire game as Snake? That's funny. I mean, you start the game playing as Snake, like it sets it up. It was like, the first sequence took me like 2 hours because I'm slow. So, I think there was a switch up from that was weird. What if I told you you're not supposed to hate Raiden, that you're supposed to hate Raiden, that he's actually Kojima's representation of the player? I mean, he definitely was like a blank slate for sure. That makes sense. I would say I didn't hate him though. There wasn't a lot to connect with, which very much makes sense at the end now. Because that was like a whole point, was him trying to find himself out, I guess, in the end. Raiden was meant to be popular with the ladies. I guess everyone's taste is different. Everyone's taste is different. I disagree with that part. Being so young playing, I didn't really even think about it too much. I miss Snake, but it was so fun to see him still doing his own thing. Yeah, it's cool that he was still part of the story. It definitely would have felt way more strange if Snake wasn't in the story at all for me. Am I gonna play Snake Eater? I wanna play the whole series. I wanna play the third game next, Metal Gear Solid 3. I just don't know exactly when we'll get to start it. Oh, that is Snake Eater, I see. Yeah, I don't know like the subtitles of all the games. I just know Metal Gear Solid 1, Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know exactly when we're gonna start it. It's gonna be very hard not to start it immediately. Well, we'll play it by ear. We'll see how intensive World of Warcraft is. Like maybe WoW's not gonna consume my life in the way that I think it's going to. Maybe we'll still have time for other things. So we'll see what happens and we'll play it by ear. We'll figure something out. But it's a very great story. I really need to think about it a little bit more. I'm gonna rewatch. Oh, I guess let me see really quick if there's like a movie mode. I really want to watch the cutscenes. Maybe special. Previous story. What's Snake Tales? Wait, they got rid of it? They didn't do the movie mode? Aww. I was gonna say I want to watch the movie version after my stream today so that I could like process it, think about it a little bit more. But yeah, great game, great story. I really liked it.